Jeremy, it's time to do the we got a podcast to steal. It's another star. Jeremy, no. You've been frozen in carbonite. Oh God, I gotta call Jeff. Oh, I gotta call Jeff. Jeffrey!
Hello?
Jeffrey!
What?
Jeremy's been frozen in carbonite, and now I need you to help me do the episode.
Am I first on your dial list?
Yes, of course.
How many people did you call?
Zero. You just immediately called you. It's in. I have receipts.
Alright. If that's true, then yes.
Okay, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna beam you like Star Wars. I'm gonna beam you to my location.
What?
All right, here we go.
What?
Jeffrey, it worked.
Did it? I was. You were so lucky. I was in the bath 30 seconds ago.
You still aren't even wearing pants.
That's what I said. Lucky.
Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta do a Star Wars episode.
Okay.
It's the War of the Stars.
Yep, that's what that means.
No, that's the name of the show that we're stealing.
Oh.
It's called War of the Stars.
Yeah.
Reverting to real space in 3, 2. Okay. All right. Well, we're here, I guess. What? Why can't I have a normal fucking day, man? Is that a balloon? Why is it? Oh, lightning strikes. I know who I'm about to call. Hey.
What? Hello?
Hey,
Who is this?
Yeah. Well, you remember the ship that you filled with shit?
Oh, on the other the other Star Wars podcast, the Force Unleashed.
The other Star Wars. Thanks for that, by the way. I had to learn how to use a fucking space mop. Anyways, I found a fucking balloon in the lower stratosphere on entry, and this could only be some stupid shit that you guys would do.
Yeah, that's ours. That's our balloon. We left it there. Oh, you found it.
Can you send me your fucking coordinates so I can bring you this goddamn balloon?
All right. I think I still have your Discord handle. I'll send it over Discord.
Thanks.
That's no balloon.
What?
It's a space station.
A good one, Jeff. Oh, look. All right, he's landing. Oh, it still smells bad.
I'm confused right now.
Jeff, you didn't see the giant ship just land in front of us, carrying a balloon strapped to its back?
I did. I'm so lost.
Oh, the hatch is opening.
All right, what's up, fucker?
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, thanks for bringing the balloon back. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, even though you filled my ship with shit, you guys did a good job with the podcast. So,
thank you. Well,
I can only respect.
That's totally no problem.
Why did your ship have so much shit in it? Is what I'm wondering.
Listen, brother, there's a lot going on in this GI system of mine, and I just want to let you know that it is the foulest shit ever. So, that's why I frequent the restroom, and systems get full real quick when you got problems like me.
I was about to say, it looked like a year's worth of shit. I was just like, why do you have tanks that can hold so much shit without you having to dump it somewhere?
Believe it or not, that was 3.5 weeks.
And why don't you just eject your shit into space when you're done pooping?
Hey, man, space ecology and shit. I'm not trying to pollute the cosmos and the infinite void, even if it is infinite.
Well, actually, I had a proposal for you. Number one, do you want to help us steal another Star Wars podcast?
Crime? Absolutely. Come on.
And number two, do you have anything that could get Jeremy out of carbonite?
No, but I know a guy.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, you know what? Jeremy, he's probably really enjoying the break right now, so let's just we'll get him taken care of afterwards.
You know he's going to be shivering like a little fucking spider monkey when he comes out of that thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it sounds he shouldn't have gotten himself in carbonite in the first place. So, well, it's funny because the podcast that we're stealing I've been planning to steal this podcast, War of the Stars, for many months now. It's been on my schedule to steal, and they actually haven't released any new episodes since January. I think the podcast may be dead.
Can we put some life back into it?
I figured we could do some CPR. Yeah.
Maybe the war ended and we won.
Yes.
Hello. This is the very first episode.
Yeah, the very first episode of Michael and Jeffrey Stay Podcast.
I'm a star.
Jeremy is out this week. Unfortunately, he is dealing with some health issues. But, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers for Jeremy.
Thoughts and prayers.
The show
Does
must
nothing.
go on.
Save your thoughts and prayers.
So we're stealing War of the Stars, Star Wars podcast, and we are joined today by Nikita, host of another Star Wars podcast, The Force. Hold on, I can remember it. The Force Unscripted.
You got this, buddy.
The Force Unscripted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
I keep wanting to say Unleashed. Is there a thing?
It's a video
That's the
game.
point. That's the point. That was my favorite Star Wars game, and that was the inspiration for the name.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah.
What's that about? What's that game about?
So it's about following the story of Starkiller, which is Vader's like apprentice, and basically he goes around the galaxy, and you find out that he tries to employ a lot of Vader's machinations, like killing all of the remaining Jedi and stuff. And in the end, spoiler alert, even though the game is old as shit, he ends up basically his actions help form the rebellion. And so the crest that is used for the rebellion, like the symbol of the rebellion, is actually Starkiller's family's crest because his father was a Jedi, and that's who Vader kidnapped him from.
See, that's what is interesting, which I would imagine that's why there's so many Star Wars nerds, because they continue to build on the lore throughout various forms of media, through books and comics and shows and cartoons.
Sadly, that's no longer canon. So
What?
Yeah, it's not, but it's not. Yeah, it's not canon. So everything that was released before 2014, which was not Disney, has been filed as legends, and it's non-canon stories.
before the dark times, before the Empire.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. And because those are the books that I grew up with. Like I own every Star Wars book. They're right behind me. And I have the entire Legends timeline in chronological order. And that's just, it's a bunch of stories that I really wanted them to pull from, but they never did. However, the case of Starkiller is pretty interesting when you think about the canon that Disney has, because he can definitely fit into the story. If you've seen Ahsoka, you know that Ahsoka was trained by Anakin, who ends up assuming the position of the father in the world between worlds. And technically, there's the brother and the sister, and Ahsoka fits the role of the sister.
Luke
the
and
brother
Leia,
would be
right?
no, different, completely different.
No,
Yeah, so the father, they basically control the force and the balance, essentially. And so Anakin is now the father. Ahsoka fits the role of the daughter, but the son was a dark side male, and so you could definitely fit Starkiller into Disney canon. Like it would not fail to meet, because the rebellion still exists. He doesn't show up because the Emperor kills him, so like it all fits in line. And especially since the Emperor was doing shit with clones.
Wait.
and that's
Is
part of
this like the Father, the Daughter, and the Holy Spirit? Is this what this is?
Basically, essentially.
No,
That's basically what Anakin is Force Jesus, so it makes sense.
Oh, okay. Force Jesus?
He just had
Yeah,
to die.
I mean, no father. Shmi Skywalker, his mom just kind of had like the Force fucked her, and she popped out, Anakin out
Is
of
that
her.
true?
that was
Yes,
her
that's true.
story. That was
That's
her
her story.
story.
It's true.
She had a force conception?
No,
Yes.
she was cheating on some dude, and she's like, I don't know how to tell you this, but
There's
it's
a
not
joke about
yours.
consent somewhere.
Yeah, bro, she was fucking that Todarian that was her slave owner.
That makes sense.
I
That
don't know
tracks.
what to
Yeah.
tell you. I just got pregnant. I wasn't with anybody at all.
And then the kid
Wait,
looks
you-
like human. So yeah, you got to do some
Michael, you
explaining.
actually didn't know that for real,
God, I don't know shit about Star Wars.
bro?
Yeah.
You've never seen you've never watched the movies like the prequels. They say that in the first episode.
He won't-
God, I haven't.
He won't pay attention.
I haven't seen episode 1 since I was in my teens.
Okay, I understand, dude. I got you. Not everyone Star Wars isn't everyone's cup of tea like it's mine. I have a fucking hyperfixation of a lifetime.
Yes,
on it, so.
explain why the fixate. There's because in my opinion, Nikita, I feel like your Star Wars podcast really just covers the gamut. There really is no need for another Star Wars podcast to exist, right?
Of course there isn't.
I think you pretty much just cover it with your own show, and then no one else has to
Right.
worry about it.
That's why this one's shut down.
Yeah, the other one shut down because there was no need for it.
Put them out of business. But no, there's a lot of Star Wars podcasts, and I don't ever care if mine gets to be like the most popular, or the best, or the most well known. I just like talking about Star Wars, man.
That's cool.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah, people like talking about one thing so much that they make shows about it. It's a very common podcast trope. They do like crime. Crime is one thing, and then there's characters in the crimes, right? That's why true crime is so exciting, right? So crime is like Star Wars.
Nope.
Yeah, I love crime.
I mean, there's I guess if you go to like Tatooine, and you go, and yeah, there's crime there. There's a whole underground, but
I mean, slavery exists, so yes, you are correct.
So someone should do like a fake true crime podcast about like Star Wars crimes.
Oh my God, that'd be so great, Nikita. We've given you a great idea. Start a true crime offshoot.
If I could try, dude. I am not into true crime all that much. I watched too much the first fucking 48 when I was growing up, and it just kind of
that's
like
a scary show. That's a scary show. I always hated that, and I always hated watching the news because it was always terrifying.
Same. I feel that. Retweet.
Like, I was just wondering when, I was like, all these murders. I was like, when do I get murdered?
When am I going to be on the news?
Right. Well, no, it's not even that. It's just like when you're a kid, it's just like the world's small. So when you see like on the news, like this person got murdered and this person got murdered, I'm like, well, who's left?
Right.
I just want to know what picture of me would be used.
Oh, you got to get that shit like taken care of early.
Yeah,
like,
we just got done dealing with that with our cousin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we were worried because he got murdered earlier this year.
Yeah, that was the road rage, right?
Yeah, and he got murdered, and we were worried that his mugshot would be the only thing that the news would find. So we our family had to step on getting. I think, but did Summer help with that?
Yeah,
yeah. So Jeff's wife actually made sure to get a good picture of our cousin to the news, so that way they wouldn't get his mugshot.
That's awesome.
So to get it fun, go to the film store, right? Go to the photographer and get some good pictures in for when you die.
Bro, I'm gonna be down. I don't care. I don't care, honestly.
Make it
I was
AI.
just curious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
And you could fit some Star Wars stuff in there. Like,
oh, hell yeah. I could be in fucking a TIE Interceptor cockpit or something.
Definitely need one as a Force ghost, for sure.
Oh, shit. You're a genius, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, you should write a book.
What planet has the best pod racing machine, you think? If you had to pick a planet to build your pod racer, what would you...
Whoa, that's a different question. If I had to pick a planet to build a pod racer on, Coruscant.
Coruscant?
Yeah. There are trillions of people live on Coruscant. It's a city planet. You can find anything and everything.
Jeff, what's your pick?
I mean, I would agree with that. For building, yes. Because Coruscant is just a giant planet full of a city. Like you can find anything you want there.
Ah.
Yeah. If not Coruscant, then the planet I pick is Kuat. Kuat in the Star Wars universe in both timelines is a shipyard planet. It's also a planet that's like very fucking bougie. But that's the only place that can like produce a superstar destroyer, which is my favorite type of ship. And they would definitely have everything I need also.
Have we seen that in Star Wars yet? Like because I've watched most of everything. I think I've stopped at or I haven't watched the Bad Batch yet.
Kuat has been mentioned, but you've never seen it.
Okay. Well, I was also thinking like maybe it was that planet. It might have been that planet that Cal Kestis started on, but then I was like, they were taking apart stuff. So, never mind.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but no, that wouldn't be Kuat. Kuat is like a beautiful, like it's bougie. It's like palaces and shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'd have a Wookiee build my pod racer. I'd say, Wookiee, build me a pod racer.
And he would literally just say no, or he probably doesn't know how to. He has a bigger
I would
problem.
give it. What is it? Credit? I would give him credits.
I would want
a spit on Kashyyyk.
Yes,
It's made out of wood.
I would want it's a Trappian to do mine.
There you go.
Like what do they call Mon Calamari? Akbar.
Mon Calamari. Yeah,
because they are the most innovative builders in the galaxy.
That I did not know.
Yeah, in Star Wars, and you can see this in the originals, the ships that are kind of like rounded, like a lot of ships have sharp edges in Star Wars, but the ones that are more round were made on Mon Cal, their planet. That's how you can tell what a Mon Calamarian ship is.
I think it's funny that they went with Calamarian because it's calamari and they're squid people. I feel like to them that would be a racist term, in all honesty.
You would think so.
Well, now the new racist thing is every time you see one, you say it's a trap. So that's where that's a racist remark to say to him on calamari. It's been overused. It's like you can't. Say
it's a Trappians. It's a Trappians.
Yeah,
they just look like they're gonna suck your brain out of your head with their tentacle mouths.
No.
Did you know that their eyes can move independently of each other? That's my favorite thing about Mon Cals.
I did not know that.
Everything.
I don't know anything,
bro. So personally, I struggle to talk to people who have lazy eyes. Like it fucks with me, and I don't know why. But I just thinking about like a being that can independently control their eyes. Like I would lose my shit. I would not be able to talk to that person. I would just crumble apart laughing.
Well, all you can do then you can actually be like, hey, just look at me, and then like you won't get in trouble for telling someone with a lazy eye to look at you because they can just look at you finally. Like it's not
feel
offensive.
So disrespectful if I did that. I would feel so bad.
I would like to see a fun recast of Star Wars. I'd like to see Danny DeVito as Luke Skywalker. I would love to see that. Who else? Who
Why
else
not
should
Vader
we pick?
though?
Nope. I want. Nope. He's Luke Skywalker.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I would cast Shaquille O'Neal for Vader.
Hey, what are you doing? Buy my pizza.
Exactly. Exactly what
Hey,
and he's like 7'9", right? Or something like that. So like it just makes Vader that much more fucking menace.
Like you want a shakaroni pizza? Papa John's, man. Papa John's.
Shaq don't wear helmets. It's just me in my jersey. I drive the tiniest cars. It's me, Shaquille O'Neal.
He was
Darth Shaq.
Was it Kazam that he was in?
Yeah.
That's one of those what are they?
Mandela effect.
Yes, it's Kazam. Everyone thinks it's Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam with
it's Kazam.
With what's his name?
Sinbad.
Sinbad, yeah.
So like there's a huge divide. Like you could look it up, but like there's no like true answer.
Oh, can we have
like,
Sinbad as C-3PO?
No, I thought they debunked it.
I think they tried. Oh, there's people that don't believe it though. That's right. They did debunk it, but then people were like, they just couldn't accept it.
Yeah, they started making fake versions, you know. They actually did. Sinbad did do a clip of a fake Shazam movie. Like,
it was like a college humor or something.
Yeah. So there is a clip of Sinbad as Shazam, right?
Wait, so you're saying Sinbad is 3PO?
Yeah. Sinbad is C-3PO.
Okay, then R2D2 has to be Tracy Morgan.
Oh,
Tracy Morgan, hey, it's beep boop bop boo.
That's not a good Tracy Morgan at all.
Beep bop boop bow.
Have you met Tracy Morgan? Have you seen him?
Tracy Morgan, hey.
no, that's not great.
I'm gonna get you pregnant.
That's like Tracy
what's he-
Morgan trying to do. That's Tracy Morgan trying to do Christopher Walken. is what you're
Hello, it's me, Trevor Cowbell, Tracy Morgan.
He's doing his best.
doing. Yeah, A for effort, I guess. But
Oh God. Okay, Tracy Morgan is R2D2.
no, he
Oh
would just.
my god,
he would
what
just
is
do
Michael doing? His best.
Yeah,
Always, always.
but I guess Tracy Morgan as R2D2 would just be like, beep bop boop. Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, you can't be shit talking Michael and
Wow.
then do that.
Oh,
That's true, but, like, I
Owen
can't do an
Wilson's
R2
now
I
R2D2.
mean, there we go. Everything he says is just, oh,
I would-
wow.
Oh wow.
I would accept Owen Wilson. I would definitely accept Owen Wilson.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
Lu-
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, you want to see a message?
Oh God, we have to have Arnold Schwarzenegger as Chewie, right?
Yes, yeah, I saw a TikTok edit of that once. That shit was fucking hilarious.
All right, we'll do that.
Wait, can we have what's his name? Leonard Nimoy as Obi-Wan?
He's dead.
Oh, shit.
I don't think we can get him.
Fuck. Okay, shit. I forgot about that.
Because obviously for this,
Michael's having a stroke, man.
Jesus, I know we can't help him. You're far away, dude.
That was the board. That was actually Arnold
Oh, shit.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, oop.
Well, I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I have control of the board. Fuck you, Jeremy and Carbonite.
So yeah, we
Leia.
can
Who
only
could be
cast,
Obi-Wan?
we can
Oh.
we can only cast live actors for our fake
Okay.
recasting. Apparently,
Okay, so Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan Kenobi should be Christopher Walken, right?
Mm.
I mean, all right. No, it's got to be like a. I don't.
Wait.
I think the point of Obi-Wan was you got to get a very, very serious actor.
Oh, okay, so Gandalf. Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen. All right. Well, that's closer. That's more in the ballpark.
No. You know what you do? Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
Morgan
I like it.
Freeman.
Oh my God, you're right. You nailed it. That's perfect.
Hello,
Thank you.
Luke.
That was a great. Yeah.
It is I, Obi-Wan
Nope.
Kenobi.
Nope. That's nope. Nope. Nope.
Come over here. I have some hard candy.
The best I can do, my best Morgan Freeman is only one word, and that's Andy from Shawshank, where he's like, Andy.
Andy.
But that's it. I
Okay.
can't.
How do you guys feel about this? Scarlett Johansson as Leia, so
like
that
it.
she has to kiss Danny DeVito.
Oh God, yes. By accident.
Yeah. Listen, man, they're just
Scarlett
siblings.
Johansson, absolutely. As
Because-
Leia, I'm fine with that.
It's funny on
go to
on
print.
multiple fronts because they're siblings and they're also they're twins.
And Danny DeVito was in Twins.
Yes, with
With
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Schwarzenegger.
who is Chewbacca. So
And Han Solo, his best friend. Oh God, I would
Okay.
love to do Sylvester Stallone now for Han Solo.
no,
No, okay,
no.
we'll pick another one for Sylvester.
Wait.
Who are they to
Okay,
protest me,
this is-
huh?
I feel like this is a very
Unless they've been
controversial
me, have
pick.
been there, and know what the hell they're yelling about.
Jeez.
Okay, this one's gonna be controversial, and like if I get roasted for it, I'm okay with that. But Han Solo, Michael Cera, make him fucking sheepish.
Oh God, that'd be so funny.
And Scarlett Johansson's supposed to fall in love with him. I
Yeah.
love it.
Exactly.
See, this is the Star Wars that needs to
Cera-
happen.
Michael Cera's super jealous of Danny DeVito at the beginning of Empire.
Danny DeVito with your handsome looks.
Think about the
Feel
Michael
better.
Cera face when he's frozen in carbonite too. Like, what face do you think Michael Cera makes?
I feel like Harrison Ford was making a Michael Cera face. Like I don't think he knew who Michael Cera was, but I think like he just knew, and I think that's Michael Cera's face. To be honest,
Oh, can we have Matt Berry as the Emperor?
I don't
Yeah.
know who that is. Hold on, Matt Berry.
Berry.
yeah, he's got a very prominent voice. He's actually been in Star Wars, Michael.
Really? Matt Berry was in Star Wars?
Yes,
Who was
played
he in
the
can't
droid.
use
Star
him.
Wars?
He played a droid in one of the I can't remember which droid he played, but
Some sort of
it was-
sex
it-
droid.
it was in one of the live
No.
actions.
Oh no! I got one. Hold on. what is I got to think of his name. It's on the top. Josh Brolin as the Emperor.
Ooh, that'd be formidable and scary.
I just want to see Shaq bow to Josh Brolin. Honestly,
He couldn't, like, even if he was kneeling, like, he'd still be taller than him.
Am I doing a good job? Hey,
Is that your Shaq?
am I doing a good job? Am I doing a
That's-
good job?
You're not great, man.
Hey, am I doing a good job for the
It's not-
dark
are you-
side?
that sounds more like Marlon Brando
Look,
trying to talk deep.
you're trying to do a good job, and that's all that matters.
Really, it's not though. We
It's-
don't. This is
It's
this
me,
is what's
Shaq.
wrong with America. We try to we just like good effort.
It's me, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal.
No, that's okay. Now you are trying to do Brando.
Hello.
I'll make him an offer. I can't refuse.
Call the general. Insurance.
So maybe Marlon Brando should be the emperor as the
Shaquille
elder
O'Neal.
Corleone.
Hey.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good.
Shaquille O'Neal. You need to
All right, you lost it there. You just because
know.
you're just making noises now. That's,
He's been
are you
making
having-
noises from the beginning.
I feel like Michael starts an impression and then goes into like what that character would sound like if they had a stroke.
Yeah. This is going well, guys. This is going
Oh,
well.
you know, what's the
I'm having fun.
who was the latest Spider-Man?
It was Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Cast him as Tarkin.
Okay, just like a teenager
Yeah, he has to, because Tarkin was so fucking old.
looking up at
Have a
Shaq,
mean-
giving him
And
orders.
I feel like Tom Holland is terrible at being like a bad guy, so just have him blow up fucking Alderaan.
Hey, it's me,
Oh, yeah.
Tom Holland. Hey.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone would still believe it. Be like, no, you didn't. You're just kidding.
I'm a British child. My name is Tom Holland.
That one was probably
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
of a reach, honestly, but
That's it. Is that your Tracy Morgan for Tom Holland?
Hello.
Who's British?
Tracy Morgan.
What is happening? Stop it. Your Tracy Morgan's never going to be good. You just need to stop.
It's me, Tracy Morgan in Star Wars.
No, that's
Hey!
a prepubescent Christopher Walken.
There's no other context other than I'm here.
No, okay,
this
now
is,
I'm sorry.
This is
You're John
definitely the best
Travolta.
inaugural episode ever.
You're John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever now.
It's
You
me,
need to-
John Travolta from Pulp Fiction.
Why do you gotta? Okay, first of all, anyone who says it's me means it's not. It's not them.
Hey,
It's me, I'm Mario.
believe
it's not.
it or
It's
not.
not Mario. It's not. Just no.
Do your best, Mario, Michael. Go, go, go.
It's me, Luigi.
I mean, that was pretty good, except for you couldn't
It
remember
was
your own
close.
name.
It was close. It was close. Close
Yeah,
enough.
that one's better. Less
It's just
offensive than
Mario
your
in
Tracy
green and a
Morgan.
green font.
Sure.
Yahoo! It's me, Yoshi.
No. Yeah. No. Yoshi doesn't talk. It's cool.
I'm gonna
You're
lick
fine.
you. I'm gonna lick you and the poop you out.
Okay, that's from the porno, I think.
Does he have the stash?
I mean, he has.
Yoshi,
has-
absolutely.
No, but the stash is like 3 times bigger than it usually is
It's actually
Perfect.
it's a unibrow now, and no
Oh.
mustache.
on his face,
Yeah.
on his upper lip.
Nope.
You know, that's a symbol of fertility in some countries, so we support that.
It's a soul.
Well-
It's a soul patch now, and it's bold of Nintendo to go that direction.
Well, Mario's gonna go from it's a me to it's a we real quick then if he's very fertile.
Well, pretty soon Marvel, or not Marvel, but Disney will own Nintendo, and then soon it'll come to full circle.
No way.
That-
I
no,
highly
there's no
doubt
way.
that.
I feel like
No
Nintendo can buy Disney.
But can Nintendo buy Nintendo?
Nintendo
Sorry.
hurts everyone's
Nintendo's-
brains by buying itself, and the world
Nintendo's-
explodes.
Nintendo's doing a civil war.
Nintendo
It's,
Civil War.
dividing by 0.
Isn't that just Super Smash Bros?
I mean, yeah, that's the fun version.
How dare you say something so controversial yet true? Like fuck.
Hey everybody, Future Michael here. Just want to tell you about our band of the week, Monarchs US.
Links in the description on where you can find their music on Spotify. And we're brought to you by Dungeon Studios, makers of 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons modules, as well as wonderful podcasts such as The Game, Nerd News, and now Fables from the Forgotten, a new audio podcast, sound engineered and acted in by yours truly. So check it out on your podcasting platforms. Short and sweet, thank you, I love you, goodbye.
All right, Nintendo as of 2023 is estimated to be worth around $85 billion. Anybody's guess on Disney?
Disney itself.
Yes.
425 billion.
Oh my god, that's a lot of billion. I would say no. That's
209.
That's so high.
209.
Oh, hey, that's almost 210.
This money, it means nothing. Like those numbers mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like when you think of like how big they are, it's like, no.
It's,
Okay,
it's
cool.
just more money than God, really. I mean, when you
Well,
think
no,
when you
very-
think about Disney would still be worth more than Nintendo if they lost the entire value of Nintendo from. So if you took Nintendo away from Disney, the 88 billion minus 209 minus 88,
It's still
they're still more worth more money than Nintendo.
Why are you trying to ruin things?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts my brain.
Your face hurts my brain.
Oh,
Oh,
When-
get
when I-
shit on, Michael.
When I
fuck
look at
you,
you
Michael.
with my eyes.
Why did you wake up and get out of bed today? Why are you even trying?
Could be sleeping.
I'm gonna get broken by a Star Wars episode. Jesus.
Ooh, then it turns into a new episode. What's going on with Michael? Michael, we're here for you. Michael, what's wrong?
Michael, why did you even wake up? Why even try? Right? Why even try?
No, that's not.
Michael,
No,
Michael, I don't
we-
even know why I'm here. I'm praying on your downfall.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
Oh,
it's all becoming so
I'm
clear
sorry.
now.
All
right, Michael, You need to pick your guests better, I think.
Yeah, right.
It was a prank, bro. It was a prank.
Well,
I've
gotten into your Discord again. I've actually launched a full-scale malware virus.
This is a toxic environment for you.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a safe space. I don't know, man.
If you want people to hate you, do your best, Tracy Morgan.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Go
It's
for
me,
it.
Tracy Morgan. I'm so sad.
Do you know who Tracy Morgan is?
Tracy Morgan.
I think you just keep saying his name and then
I turn every character into a Pokemon. They just say their own name. Tracy Morgan. Oh.
like I think you know he's from New York, and then that's where you're going. Like that's your basis.
I didn't even know he was
I
from
haven't
New York.
heard
That's
enough of
just
Tracy
demolished
Morgan
me.
talking.
So how is Michael today?
Alive. About to
That's my
go
answer, bro.
about to go leave to go refill my scotch. Make it through this fucking episode.
So you're alive and drinking. That's two things. Okay, I
Yep.
see you.
I'm
I
clothed.
fuck with the vision.
Which I don't understand. Like I think this is going well. I'm having a good time.
Well, that's good.
Michael thinks it's a train wreck. We should just leave.
No. I think it's going great. I'm having fun too. I just
He has to say that because he doesn't want us to leave.
Look, let me tell you something.
need
I
you.
came here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm having a good time. And I've never said that in my life. So
Oh,
it's a
hell
dub.
yeah.
I believe
Hell
that because
yeah.
that's not a common phrase that people say. I'm having a good time.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly.
So, but Michael's got his scotch bottle ready, and like that's
Why was George Lucas upset when Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber?
he wasn't. He thought about it and gave it to him. Like Samuel Jackson.
No, well, originally he was like, no, it's either green or blue. Like he tried to fight it, but
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson was like, nah, I want purple.
Right.
And then the production team put BMF on it for bad motherfucker. That was great.
Oh, that's
motherfucker-
pretty cool.
That's from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. Like that was our latest Force Facts. It's called Pulp Science Fiction. It was about that fact that he had BMF
gosh.
engraved on it.
I'm listening to your podcast then because that sounds awesome. And I'll also listen to Michael's podcast because if I say I'm going to listen to a podcast and it's not Michael's, he'll just
It would
drink
break my
scotch
heart.
and do,
It hurt my
I,
feelings. I'd
and
be
do-
sad about it.
I was
he'll
telling
drink some
Michael
scotch,
earlier-
do some bad Tracy Morgan impressions. It's gonna be bad.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
study Tracy Morgan and I'm gonna learn how to do his voice and then I'm gonna do a good. Yeah, I'm setting goals for myself. I'm gonna do a good Tracy Morgan one day.
Goals are important. Goals are important.
Okay, I'm gonna be waiting on that one. I'm gonna be waiting on it
I'm not.
because
Yeah.
I've got the base test. I've got the baseline. Let's see where it goes from here.
Well, now
Well, yeah, everyone does because I just watched 30 Rock, watched Saturday Night Live. Like there's a good baseline. You could watch what's that one with Bruce Willis?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I fucking love the
Sixth
scene
Sense.
with the little kid
Sixth
who
Sense.
steals the car.
Cop Out. Yes, it was Cop Out.
I was trying to think about it because I love the scene where the fucking little kid steals the car and just fucking gets into
Yeah.
a shouting match with Tracy Morgan.
That was a Kevin Smith film, and he apparently Bruce Willis was a big dick on that film, and Kevin Smith was he was not happy. He
oh,
was because Kevin Smith's a nice guy, and then he's got Bruce Willis, being a movie star. But
Well,
Now the-
karma comes
now the
around,
thi-
right? That's why he's sick now.
well, I think the theory is like he got sick back then. Like this
Oh,
isn't like so his behavior was a reflective of his
So for a
sickness.
minute that was
Maybe,
real.
but that might be just.
But I'm back. It feels so
That still sounds like a asshole
Roommate.
excuse, though. Like just because
I
shit's
know.
going on with you doesn't mean you have to be rude to other people.
You should read Kevin Smith's book, tell all, not tell all. It's just like bullshit that he says. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the book. Like bullshit.
And I said,
Yeah,
Lord,
he talks about it,
when I get
but
back on
oh my
feet,
God!
I was like-
I found a random clip of Tracy Morgan, and I scrubbed through it. And he randomly said Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm freaking out.
Holy shit!
was that a YouTube comment?
No, it's a YouTube video of Tracy Morgan, so I can learn his voice. And he's like,
From Reddit?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Wait, hang on. Maybe he did a Saturday Night Live sketch where he was Obi-Wan.
Well, this is a sketch of him with Alec Baldwin.
My friend
Okay,
Thomas
well, we're not.
Bartlett once
Wait,
said,
no, Alec Baldwin was dead before, way before
"Good God, Tracy!"
Tracy
I'm black
Morgan
and
was
better
on
than ever.
live.
I'm black and better than ever.
Oh god! All right, stop.
Well, it's
Michael,
a little better.
Your Star Wars show is spiraling into a hunt for Tracy Morgan clips while you drink scotch.
Every
And then I
episode
just-
I've ever
Hey,
done
look, it is
evolves into something
absolutely
completely
okay,
different.
though.
You're in a dark place.
Bro.
We need to bring it back. Let's talk about Star Wars.
Is Tracy Morgan in Star Wars?
I
No,
fucking
not even a little
wish.
bit.
I think
Not yet.
there's probably one credit. Tracy Morgan
Hey, but
Star
Jack Black
Wars.
is Jack Black's in Star Wars,
Yes, he is.
and Lizzo.
Lizzo in the same scene. Yep. That was interesting. That was an interesting choice, but I liked it.
It was definitely an interesting choice.
There's a secret audition tape for the part of Darth Vader in Rogue One
Oh.
of Star Wars with
Oh.
Tracy Morgan auditions.
That was a Saturday Night Live clip.
Oh,
Like, Saturday Night Live does those clips. Like it's part of they actually put a bunch in the Star Wars complete saga box set. A lot of those Saturday Night Live clips where people were like, auditioning for different roles. Which I don't know. Like I feel like I bought the Star Wars saga, and at the time it was like episodes 1 through 6. But on the box set, it says the complete saga. So like I feel like every entry afterwards I should get for free
yeah.
because
Yeah.
I've already paid for it.
Oh,
Yeah, because like it says the complete saga, and I was like, cool. And then I bought it, and then they released more stuff. Like Disney bought them out, and I was just like, and they still call it sagas.
huh.
So yeah,
Bobby
It says the
J.
complete
Thompson
saga.
says that Tracy Morgan snatched him up and cursed him out when he was 7 years old on the Tracy Morgan
Probably-
show.
yeah, it was probably for doing a poor impression of him. Like you should get in line.
wait.
buddy.
There was a Tracy Morgan show.
There was.
Yes,
Oh, shit! I didn't know that.
in the early 2000s.
I think that's when my first brain cell started to fail me. So sounds about right.
During the 30 Rock pilot, Tracy Morgan continued to yell, "I'm a Jedi."
That's okay. That's not what you want to use.
Did you just like search up Tracy Morgan Star Wars?
Of course I did. Of course I did.
This is what happens. Michael has scotch and no Jeremy.
I know. I'm so lost and sad.
Dude, I'm
He
your
has to
brother.
drink to
Get
cope
it
with
I've,
all
together.
that.
I've taken him in carbonite. I've put a fake mustache on him, and I've already drawn nipples on him. I don't know what else to do while he's frozen in
that means
carbonite.
Oh wait, no, you said a mustache, not a unibrow. Give him a unibrow so he can be fertile.
Okay, I'll just take the mustache. I'll put it over his eyes now. He's got a unibrow.
He's fertile. He's fertile.
Cure for carbonite. Let's see here.
Well, I searched it up also, and it says I have brain cancer. I don't know how I ended up on WebMD, but
It says put a microwave on your head and set it for 1 minute.
Kidney stones.
Oh gosh, that's my biggest
Oh.
fear. That's my biggest fear. I don't want any of that.
So carbonite is real, and let's see. It refers to one of the earliest and most successful coal mining explosives. It's the ion, an inorganic anion that form conjugate base of dihydroxymethylidine with the chemical formula CO2 negative.
Michael.
Well, yes, hello.
Michael.
Carbonite, a fictional substance most notably used to imprison Han Solo.
Michael.
Yes.
Michael. Jeremy's gone.
He's not gone. He's just frozen in carbonite. I'm gonna find a cure.
Well, there's no cure. There's just a way to like. It's just like let's just calm down. Let's just do the task at hand.
An imagery technology demonstrator satellite.
Oh, stop!
hey
the
man,
shit
I
out of
told you I know
I'm
a
gonna-
guy. We can get him back. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know, right? Yes.
All
Thank
right,
you,
fair
thank you.
enough.
Oh my gosh, you're looking. Can you look up the word for like complete meltdown?
Complete meltdown. Complete
Can you
It just says Michael.
meltdown.
That's right. That's not good. We need to scrub that. We need to scrub that right now.
Why they happen and how to prevent them. You
Your
may
co-host
suddenly
took
burst
that.
into tears or lash out with anger. Fuck you guys.
Michael, we're gonna get Jeremy back.
I hope so.
Yes, but maybe not act crazy.
You're right. I'm just gonna cool my shit, calm my tits, and
Right. Make him come to
take
you.
a deep breathe through my nose.
Hey,
Yeah,
always
okay.
remember pet kitties, spin fitties, and touch titties.
I agree wholeheartedly. Like this, yeah. You're my spirit animal.
I would love titties to touch.
Oh, caw.
Yeah. No, that's
If you,
spot on,
if
Michael.
you speak it into if you speak it, it'll happen, right?
Will it into existence.
That's right.
All right.
Just
All
like
right, Michael, what
just
other-
like Star Wars.
What other Star Wars questions do you have?
Why
I know
why
little.
did they
he
do the
knows a
Death
lot.
Star again?
Okay, so like there is no actual like I've read the books around that era and there's no like actual explanation for it, but I think it was dumb. It was mostly done because at this point it had been exposed that the Empire had such technology. And so because of his need to want to strike fear into the galaxy, Palpatine built a second one, a bigger one without the same flaw to strike the same fear into the heart of the rebellion.
It
He thought that, like,
must be
which doesn't make
bigger.
It really doesn't.
It was incomplete. Like when they were like I look at if you look at a picture of the Death Star from Return of the Jedi, you're like, oh, that looks so incomplete. I could drive anything in there. Like, you want to get to the center of it? Like, it's halfway incomplete.
What I think they should have done
My
is because
contractors are on strike.
At least that's a good Emperor. Like that's way better than your not Morgan Freeman. It's way Tracy Morgan.
Overall, I'm a pretty good voice guy. I just picked a lot of really shitty things to try out for the first time ever.
Right.
it's okay. We forgive you for the transgression.
Not really, but go on.
No, I really thought in Return of the Jedi that they should have, instead of doing a second Death Star, I just thought that part was like bad writing, honestly. But in the Return of the Jedi, you see the Super Star Destroyer Executor, which is Vader's flagship, and it's in there. It's fucking huge. It looks like a fucking pointy arrow, but then like it goes down in a blaze of glory and just like crashes, and you barely get to see it. I would have liked it if Return of the Jedi had made that like the Palpatine super weapon if they were gonna go with that plan again. Not
Like a
another
swap
Death
out.
Star.
It'd be like a swap
Yeah.
out. Like you have like this half finished like moon, and you're like, oh, this is definitely our space station. This is what we're gonna use to destroy the galaxy, and then come out with a ship that does it, which they ended up doing in the very last Star Wars. Like they had all those ships that had like the planet killing capabilities, right?
Oh yeah, the Star Destroyers.
Right. And which like completely like I don't know. I was like, that's too much.
So Jeff,
I have my own opinion.
Jeff,
yes.
be the contractor where Palpatine's coming to you again for another Death Star.
All right.
I need another one.
Oh, okay. What happened to the first? He's from New York. What happened to the first one? No, he's not. What happened to the first one?
They shot a torpedo down the hole there.
The one I told you about? The one I said we need one more. We need a little bit more funding so we can cover it.
What were the odds,
The
right?
thermal. No, I told you the thermal exhaust port where you put it or where you wanted me to put it. Not a good place.
But
Not a
we
good place,
needed
bro.
room for the billiard hall.
Okay, cool. Who won last?
Wait, is this the point in Star Wars where there's clones or not clones?
Yeah.
There's not clones.
There's no okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
There's
we got
secretly
rid
clones,
of
but
the,
you don't know about them.
we got
Yeah, you
rid
don't
of the
know.
clones. Wait,
Well, that
we-
was dumb.
We didn't. It's a secret clones.
you don't know about them.
Do you
though.
have a lozenge? Excuse me.
He's gonna come back as Tracy
Jesus
Morgan.
Christ.
I swear to God.
Now his voice is clear. He's Tracy.
Almost, but like it's his bad Tracy
I
Morgan.
need
It's not because,
another one.
hey, oh, I didn't realize you're Tracy Morgan. Nice to meet you.
It's me,
Um,
Tracy Morgan.
That's close. You know what? You laugh, but that's closer.
I've been
You're very-
chain smoking
All right.
cigarettes.
All right, Tracy. Here's the deal. We're over budget. We were over budget as it was, and you want me to build another one? What happened to the first one?
It exploded.
Exploded because of the exhaust port that I told you about, and you said it's not a problem.
I
and you'll
can
put in some
neither
billiards?
confirm nor deny.
Okay, cool. So scrap that. So I'm gonna need a lot of money. Do the Empire still use Republic credits? Like, what do we use as the Empire?
And then he just waves his hand and does a force thing. You do it anyway.
Okay, but all right. So I don't know. Like, you need, first of all, like, you've been the Emperor for, I don't know, 20 years, 21 years. Like, you need to figure out what the currency is, so we can figure out how to pay for you.
Just a small interjection. If you want to put it into our terms, the cost of I believe the first Death Star quantified is like $190 quintillion.
Oh my
okay.
god.
So all right. So yeah. Okay. So hey, Tracy Morgan. We'll need that plus like another 20 quintillion.
And I'll throw in a pizza party.
Nope. Don't need a pizza party. Just
Pizza party.
nope. No pizza
You
required.
will have a pizza party.
No, I don't need it. We just need the money and the manpower, which a lot of them died on the first one, apparently. So I gotta do some like headhunting, but that's fine. So we'll figure that out. It's no problem. I'll take care of that for you. So
it also took 22 years to build the first Death Star.
all right. So
Oh my God.
But yeah, to be fair though, we know what we're doing now, so I feel like I can get it done in like 11 years, 12 years tops, maybe 30. So
I think there's like 4 years between the first and the second.
Well,
so
I'm getting
good
some
luck.
other quotes, so we'll be in touch.
Okay, wait. What can I do to sweeten the pot? Like, listen. My people need jobs. Like, you know, what do I need to do? Do you want free? You want some free gutters?
I mean, that would be nice.
The space rain.
It would
really.
We did have. It would have helped with some of the staining from the
Okay,
first one.
Have you heard of a space hurricane?
Of course, everyone's heard of space hurricanes. What do you
Okay.
peg me as some moron like Tracy Morgan?
Okay, well, so I assume that you want it to be space hurricane proof. Right?
Ideally, of course.
Okay, all right, cool. And then what color do you want it?
I mean, like purple would be cool.
No, we don't got purple. We're not doing that.
Give me purple or no deal.
All right, fine. No deal. You're not gonna find anybody in the galaxy that'll do purple. That's
With a big-
Prince's color.
With a
That's
BM,
Prince's
with a
color.
big
We don't
BMF
do
on
that.
on the side of it.
Fuck.
We don't do that here. Listen,
All right, we'll be in
That's-
touch.
that's Prince's color.
All right, 11
And,
years, get it done. I'm done talking
11
about this.
Wait. So I got it. I got the job.
Yeah,
My God,
now be
this is
God.
gonna change. Oh my God. Okay, wait. What? All right.
I have to go clone. I have to go set up clones for myself or something weird.
Wait. We're all right. You're in my house.
I gotta work. Whoa. Okay. That's right. I did have to take my shoes off when I came in, so I'll leave.
My wife appreciates that.
Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye, Gary.
Bye. Nailed it.
Sorry
Honey,
for
I
ruining
nailed
your
it.
birthday party.
Oh, yes. It's just my son. Fuck him. Anyway, honey, I got it.
I still hate the clone concept.
I like it more like
General
They're used-
or like on a Palpatine.
The Palpatine clone thing.
what? Michael, did you even see that movie?
Which one?
The one where he comes back?
Which one was
9th
that?
Episode, the
Rise of
Rise of Skywalker.
What happens in that one?
Oh my
Comes
god.
back as a clone.
Is that the one that
He's a clone.
Han Solo dies?
That's 7.
That was 7. That was a Force Awakens.
Is that the one with Luke Skywalker and he's sad?
Oh my god, no. Well, you see him at the end, but then the sad one is episode 8. Yeah, and that was
He's like
the
drinking
Last
some
Jedi.
some weird
That
milk.
Blue
that was the
milk
last-
from Milk
last-
Mommy? Yes.
Oh jeez, it was the
I
Last
love Milk
Jedi.
Mommy.
Oh god,
Are we talking about the same movie? Yes, I have seen it.
yeah. No,
You just talked about 3 different fucking movies. How
Well,
are we supposed to
no.
know?
Well, there was the big scary giant, and he's mean and gross. And there's
the
that.
what? The one with Jabba the Hutt.
I think his name is
there was-
Smog. Is his name Smog?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Isn't that from Star Trek?
No, yeah, yes, yeah. Oh, that's definitely Harry Potter.
Smog?
Or Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings, maybe?
No, it's
What's
it's
the
Person
Hobbit
of
Starship
dragon?
Troopers.
Yeah, the Startroopers. Yeah.
So Smog
No,
is there. He's got the handsome guy who wears a helmet, and he falls in love with Leia, the new Leia.
Yeah, Smog.
And
from-
then they beam into the middle of a sun.
Oh no, she's a Skywalker, but she's also a Palpatine. That's weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Can't- I feel like you can't
yeah.
be.
So the way they presented that, they made it seem like Palpatine was her grandpa, but technically he's more like her uncle because her dad was a clone of him. So
Wait, so the clone
Interesting
fucked
fact.
the clone fucked a
Nope.
Bitch?
Nope.
yes,
Nope, just,
yes,
yeah. Well,
yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
I'm going to get you pregnant. I'm Tracy Morgan.
No.
Well, no, the
Um,
clone didn't deform, but that is fucking hilarious. I would love
Consent-
that if that was the reality.
Consent is important. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Kids,
How is it now?
Tell that
Curious.
to Anakin Skywalker's mom.
it's not great. It's not great right now. Be honest.
She's forced Mary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? No, someone wakes up and they're suddenly pregnant. That means you may have a drinking problem.
We are
Like,
Majizzy Pod, MJSYPOD, on all the things. Thank you so much for witnessing us steal a potentially dead podcast. Maybe we've revived it now that we've stolen it. The War of the Stars. They discuss all the various Star Wars media that comes out. They go episode by episode on all the great Star Wars shows and things that come out. Check them out if at all possible. I wasn't able to except for Spotify's, but go to Spotify, check them out, listen to their shit. Jeff, where can people find us?
they can find us on the internet.
That's true. MJSYPOD. Michael and Jeffrey Still Your Podcast.
I guess that still works.
MJSYPOD. Michael and
I-
Jeffrey Still Your Podcast.
Just forward my fan mail to me personally.
Make sure you go to our secondary channel, Michael and Jeremy Steal Your Podcast Supreme, where you have access to all of our Patreon episodes all in one spot on Spotify. And if you want to support the show, you can go to the Majizzy shop at our website, majizzypod.com, and get yourself a sticker or a magnet. Be cool like all the other people that have bought stickers and magnets. And then once they're gone, we'll probably restock. But realistically, if you want to help, that's a good way to do it. We have a phone number. Jeff, what's the phone number?
Yeah, it's in the phone book.
Yeah, 903-287-0660.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You can call,
Yep.
leave us a voicemail or a text. We'll read it or play it on the show. What else? So we hit a treasure. No one cares. There's a treasure filled with gold, diamonds, a big old wooden
Where?
dick buried somewhere. So we hide
Where?
clues.
Where is it?
Well, I'm not telling you where it is.
You want to give me a clue right now for like the people who actually sat through this?
Oh yeah, we should. What's a good clue that I can give?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't know where it's at. That's why I'm asking so I can get it.
Crap.
All right, there it is. Hey, you have it, folks. Crap.
Crap.
that's a clue number, whatever number this is.
I think it's like
I don't know how
12. Clue number
I don't know how
12.
you do clues. All right, yeah. Clue number 12.
Crap. Yep.
So
We
add
love
that.
crap.
I mean, we do crap, I guess, but
It's actually
I
a
don't
pretty
know if
big
I-
clue. All right,
right.
well, thank you, Nikita, for joining us today. Where can people find you?
You can basically search up the Force Unscripted on any major podcasting platform, whatever is of your choosing, or you can follow us on Twitter, formerly known as X, at Force Unscripted. But yeah.
Well, check them out. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh, it was an absolute pleasure. I absolutely loved every second of it. It was great. I'm so happy that you asked me to be on here.
I didn't know who else to call.
He called me
All right, well, I think that's
2
it.
hours ago.
Yep, I did during a panic attack. All right, I think that's it. Jeffrey, I love you.
Sure.
Nikita, I love you.
I love you too, Jeffrey. I love you too, Michael.
All right, ready?
I love you. What are we hanging up? Okay. When should I hang up? Tracy Morgan.
I hope you're happy with yourself. We walked away. Your time felt like such a waste. One day you're gonna miss me when I'm out from memories. Like a whisper. One day you're gonna miss me when I'm so sick of being stepped on. Getting clean so I can move on. Get made by the chains that are your cut on. So sick of being stepped on. Getting clean so I can move on. Get made by the chains that are your cut on. One day you're gonna miss me when
All right, guys, this is Muffin's spot. Muffin should be able to get Jeremy out of carbonite. The weird thing is, though, Muffin was born without vocal cords, so he can only talk to you as with his hands. It's kind of like watching a really shitty Naruto animation where they're casting a jutsu, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Just feel for the vibes.
Hello, my name is Michael. This is my co-host and cousin friend, Jeremy. Please get him out of carbonite.
Michael, you will get a shot in these parts. Talk fucking normal, please.
Hello!
Please. Oh my God.
That is Tracy Morgan.
Can it hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you, and he's not the happiest, but he will help out because he owes me a couple of favors.
He's just moving his hands so quickly in ways that I don't understand.
Yeah, you know he can hear you, right?
Here is my friend.
He says he needs 20 schmeckles. I don't know what the fuck a schmeckel is, but you need to get 20 schmeckles.
20? Who? How the fuck am I gonna get 20 schmeckles? In this economy?
Hey, man, that's on you. I brought you here. I'm fucking out. So I'll catch you guys later. I hope you get your Jeremy problem solved. Tell him I said hi when you see him next.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for the shit balloon.
Well, we don't have to call it that. It's just it's a great balloon.
That's no balloon. That's a shit station.